Do you understand English well but struggle when it's time to speak? You're not alone. Many learners feel stuck when trying to express their thoughts in English even after months of studying grammar and vocabulary. The good news: you don't need to move to an English-speaking country or join an expensive class to become fluent. In fact, your journey to confident English speaking can begin right where you are at home. In this podcast, you'll discover 15 powerful and practical ways to improve your spoken English without a teacher, a classroom, or a partner. Whether you're shy, busy, or just unsure where to start, these easy and effective tips will help you build fluency step by step. From thinking in English to using everyday apps, we'll show you how to make English a natural part of your life. So, grab a notebook, take a deep breath, and let's unlock the confident English speaker inside you one simple habit at a time. Think in English. One of the most powerful habits you can build to improve your spoken English is to think directly. In English, many learners make the mistake of thinking in their native language first, like Bengali, Hindi, or others, and then translating those thoughts into English. This process is slow and often leads to unnatural sentences, grammar mistakes, or hesitation when speaking. For example, if you want to say, "I am going to the market," but you're thinking in your native language, you may pause or struggle to find the right English words. To avoid this, try training your brain to think in English from the beginning. Start small and simple. When you see everyday things like a pen, fan, or window, try to name them in English. Later, move on to simple sentences like "I am drinking water" or "it's raining today." You can also practice asking yourself easy questions in English like "What should I cook today?" or "Where are my keys?" This daily habit helps you become faster and more fluent. It feels hard at first, but with consistent practice, even just 5 to 10 minutes a day, your brain starts to process thoughts in English more naturally. Speak to yourself out loud. You don't need a partner to practice speaking. English you can be your own practice partner. Speaking to yourself out loud is one of the easiest and most effective ways to build your confidence. You might feel awkward or silly at first, but remember, no one is watching or judging you. It's your private space to practice freely. Try describing your daily activities in English. For example, when you wake up in the morning, say, "I am brushing my teeth now," or "I'm getting ready for work." As you go through your day, continue to talk about what you're doing. "I need to prepare lunch," or "Let's watch a movie tonight." You can also talk about your feelings. "I'm feeling sleepy," or "I'm excited about tomorrow's event." Speaking out loud helps you get used to forming English sentences and hearing yourself speak fluently. Over time, this builds muscle memory and makes English feel more natural. Listen and repeat. Shadowing technique. The shadowing technique is a smart and practical method used by language learners worldwide. It involves listening to native English speakers on YouTube, podcasts, or movies and then immediately repeating what they say, just like an echo. The goal is to copy their tone, speed, and pronunciation exactly. At first, use short audio or video clips of about 30 seconds to 1 minute. Watch with subtitles if needed and listen closely. Then, replay the clip and repeat every word as the speaker says it. Try pausing after each sentence or even repeating the sentence at the same time as the speaker. This helps you train your mouth to form English sounds naturally, understand sentence rhythm, and improve your pronunciation. If you do this every day, your fluency and speaking speed will improve noticeably. Record yourself speaking. Recording your voice may feel strange at first, but it's one of the best tools to evaluate your progress. Start by choosing a simple topic that you enjoy, like your favorite food, hobby, or weekend plans, and talk about it for 1 or 2 minutes. For example, I love mangoes. They are sweet and juicy. I eat them every summer. Then, listen to your recording. Pay attention to your pronunciation, grammar, and the natural flow of your speech. Ask yourself, did I speak clearly? Did I hesitate? Were there too many pauses? Try recording the same topic again and aim to improve. When you do this regularly, you will be able to hear your growth. It's also very motivating to compare your older recordings with newer ones to see how much you've improved. Watch English. Content daily, English learning fun and effective. Surround yourself with English content every day. You don't need to study grammar books all the time. Instead, watch what you love. Choose English movies, YouTube channels, vlogs, or news and topics you enjoy, such as cooking, travel, fashion, or fitness. Begin with English subtitles to help you understand the dialogues better. Then, slowly challenge yourself by turning the subtitles off and listening carefully to how the language is used. Notice the tone, expressions, and casual phrases. This method helps you learn how real English is spoken, not just textbook sentences. You'll also become familiar with different accents and everyday vocabulary. The more you expose your ears to English, the more confident you'll become in speaking it. Learn phrases, not just words. Instead of only learning individual words, try learning full phrases or chunks of language. This makes it easier to speak naturally in real conversations. For example, instead of just learning the word hungry, learn to say, "I'm hungry. Let's get something to eat." These ready-made phrases are more useful because you can use them directly when speaking. Write down common expressions you hear in shows or conversations and practice using them. Examples include, "I don't understand. What do you mean?" Or "That's a good idea." Learning in phrases also helps you understand how words work together in a sentence, which improves your grammar without needing to memorize too many rules. Read loud every day. Reading aloud is a fantastic way to practice speaking, especially for improving pronunciation and fluency. Pick anything in English children's storybooks, articles, or your favorite blog and read for 5 to 10 minutes every day. While reading, try to pronounce each word clearly and speak with feeling like you're telling a story. Avoid reading in a flat, robotic voice. Reading with expression helps your mouth get used to English sounds and builds speaking confidence. If you struggle with any word, look it up, learn the pronunciation, and try again. This daily habit helps your brain connect written words with spoken ones and strengthens your speaking ability. Use English in daily tasks. One of the best ways to build fluency is by making English a part of your daily routine. Start small. Write your to-do lists in English. For example, clean my room, finish homework, call my friend. When you're doing chores like cooking or cleaning, describe the actions to yourself in English. Now I'm washing the dishes, or let's. Check the recipe. You can also change your phone or laptop settings to English so you interact with the language naturally. These little daily moments help you think and speak in English regularly. Without making it feel like a big study session, use language learning apps. There are many fun and helpful apps that can improve your English speaking skills. Apps like Duolingo, Elsa Speak, Cake, HelloTalk, or Memrise are specially designed for language learners. Many of these apps include speaking challenges where you repeat phrases, practice pronunciation, or even chat with others. Some apps use voice recognition to check if you're saying words correctly. You can also set reminders to practice for 10 to 15 minutes each day. These small daily sessions add up over time and help you become more fluent in a fun and stress-free way. Practice speaking with AI tools. You don't always need a human partner to practice conversation. AI tools like ChatGPT, Google Assistant, Siri, or even English bots on apps can be your daily speaking partners. For example, say, "Hey Google, what's the time?" or ChatGPT, "Tell me about today's weather." Then try responding in English. These tools often reply in natural-sounding English, helping you get used to everyday conversations. Some apps and bots also correct your grammar or suggest better phrases. Practicing with AI builds your confidence to use English in the real world. Plus, you can use them anytime, anywhere. Expand your vocabulary every day. The more words you know, the easier it becomes to speak clearly and express yourself. Try learning 3 to 5 new English words every day. But don't just memorize the meanings, use them. For example, if you learn the word excited, say, "I'm excited about my birthday." Keep a notebook or a vocabulary app to save new words, along with example sentences. Try to use those new words while speaking or writing on the same day. Regular repetition helps your brain remember words for the long term, and slowly, your vocabulary will grow. Learn and practice pronunciation. Good pronunciation is key to being understood when you speak. Some English sounds may not exist in your native language, so they need extra attention. Watch pronunciation tutorials on YouTube or use apps like Elsa Speak to learn tricky sounds. Also, learn where to put stress in longer words, for example, banana, not banana. Practicing with a mirror helps you see how your mouth moves when making different sounds. Over time, your speech will become clearer and more natural. Join online speaking groups or forums. If you want to practice with real people, the internet offers many opportunities. Join Facebook groups, Reddit threads, Telegram channels, or Zoom-based English-speaking clubs. Many of these communities are free and open to learners from all over the world. You can chat, comment, ask questions, or join video calls to speak. Live. This real-time practice builds confidence, exposes you to different accents and speaking styles, and prepares you for real-life conversations. It also motivates you when you see others improving small, clear speaking goals. Setting small, specific goals makes your learning journey easier and more enjoyable. Instead of saying, "I want to speak fluent English," break that goal into steps like, "This week, I will learn 5 new phrases," or "Today, I will speak in English for 3 minutes." Each small goal gives you a sense of achievement and helps you stay motivated. Keep a journal or checklist to track your progress. Over weeks and months, these small steps lead to big results. And you'll be proud of how far you've come. Be consistent and stay patient. Fluency doesn't happen overnight. It's completely normal to make mistakes, forget words, or feel nervous while speaking English. The key is to keep going. Practice a little every day, even if it's just 10 to 15 minutes. Don't be too hard on yourself. Celebrate your small wins, like using a new word correctly or speaking without stopping. The more you practice, the more confident and fluent you'll become. English is a skill. Just like riding a bicycle or cooking, it improves with time, effort, and consistency.